Hello, it's Ben here again, and I just want to. I've had a great response from the video that I posted on YouTube, and a lot of people seem to find it useful. So I wanted to put another one on. I wanted to add another one. It's a little bit about panic attacks. It's not well, it is about panic attacks. My experience with them and my journey to recovery. So, you might ask, what am I going to share with you today? Well, what I'm going to share with you is I've got some great little insights that I wanted to bring into the mix today. And some of the things that I do, because as a response to going through this, I did a lot of searching and I read a lot of books, and I've got a mountain of knowledge which I feel is probably pretty useful to other people who are going through the same thing. So I wanted to share a bit about that. Also I just wanted to mention again about Panic Away, which is Joe Barry's ebook. If you haven't had a chance to read that yet, go and read it. It's incredibly useful, and everything just fits into place. When you read it, it's like all those little bits of the puzzle which you didn't quite understand, they go into place, and they really bring it together. Well, they did do for me, and they've done for a lot of other people. Now I want to just give you some advice about where to go to get that. There's a great website you should go and check out. It's called www.panicawayforever.com. Panicawayforever.com. And if you type in a / and then type in alisonpetrie.htm after that, that's ALISONPETRIE.htm. Now what that takes, it takes you to a little web page, and it's just got a little interview testimonial on Alison's experience with Panic Away, and it's very inspiring. So I'd love for you to go and just check that out. Go and have a look at it. And also put your name in there. Put your name. There's a little squeeze thing where you just put your first name and you put your email address, because what's happened is you can get an interview with Alison, which I've done. So I've produced basically I found her story very inspiring, so I wanted to talk to her and discuss with her and just ask her a few questions about what she's done in order to get to where she is now, because she was suffering for 52 years of her life from anxiety, and 6 of those years she was having panic attacks every day, and she was basically on the verge of suicide. And she came across Panic Away, and she read it, and she applied what Joe Barry talks about, and she's had some incredible results, and it's very inspiring. And also there's some other things that she did, and I sort of delved around some different questions, asking her different questions about, just so basically anyone who is interested can they can sort of follow what she did and use her as an example about some of the things that she did, and they can take out bits of the things that she did and use it themselves. So it's just a very good it's a great interview, and it doesn't cost anything, it's completely free, but I seriously recommend just going to go and check that out, because it's pretty inspiring, and you'll also get a lot from it. And I also want to just find out, I want to find out what other things that I can help you with, because I've like I said, I've got all this stuff in my mind and my heart, and that I want to share, and but I need to know kind of what people are having trouble with, or where they're getting stopped, so I can find a solution for you, or attempt to find a solution that works for you. Because just remember this: this is not forever. Panic attacks are just a form of behaviour that we've got so used to, and we continue to go back there because it's just a pattern that we've got stuck in, and life is full of these little patterns that we get stuck in, and all you've got to do is kind of realise that it's a pattern that's got a bit stuck, and then you've got to change it and find something that's better. So yeah, I'm gonna share one little sort of helping hand, if you like, with you, that will just, it's just a great, for overall in life really, it's just a great thing to check in sort of once every couple of weeks to see how you're getting on. So I'm going to talk to you about it a little bit first before I show it to you, show you how to do it. It's called the Wheel of Life. Basically, it's if you've got to create a wheel. So you get a piece of paper and you draw a big circle, and you split that circle into 10 segments. Okay, so I'm going to show you this now. Okay, so you should be able to see that. Now I'm just going to go through with you the different points. Okay, so you've got my hand here. Hello, 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 hello. So I'm just going to talk to you. Basically what we've done here is we've got our circle, we've split it into 10 segments, and what I've done is I've named each segment. So what you do is you name each segment. So here we've got mental, emotional, we've got career, job, we've got wealth, we've got health, we've got physical fitness, we've got spirituality, we've got purpose, we've got contribution, we've got intimate relationships, we've got family and friends. Now bear with me here, right? It might seem a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit, I used to think this stuff was really cranky and a bit crazy and zany, and I kind of ran a mile whenever someone showed me like this, something like this. But you've got to ask yourself a question if that's what you're feeling, and just why are you feeling it's a bit zany, a bit, it's designed to help, and it will help if you decide to use it, but it's whether you're prepared to make the effort to actually use it. So what I want to do is let's go through each area, and I'm just going to explain a little bit about each area.